My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what most consider to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it! Mr. Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion!
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody, a true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet. Cole. Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. A prize worth fighting for.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
Or in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further.
And that could be a grave mistake. A fired-up and furious JBL is not something you want to deal with. Mess with the bull, and you get the horns.
Up high.
Escape just in time.
CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are no signs of either combatant backing down. Neither competitor is backing down. The fight's just broken up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Well-placed calf kick there.
This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
Up high.
Cross body from the top.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Gosh. And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk's working smarter, not harder, and it has JBL off balance.
In a well-timed counter. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Bradshaw tipping the scales a bit here.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide mean streak. Mean and vicious. He enjoys inflicting pain on his opponent.
That's why he's been successful in the ring and in the business world. Into an Alabama slam. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
He turns it around on JBL.
Russian leg sweep.
And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion. A fluke even. Brad, highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
And JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down, Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time.
Picture perfect.
crowd riled up right now. Big time height on that kick.
He needs to defend his head a little better here. Putting him in the corner for something here.
Punk goes to the jaw with a running knee into a bulldog.
I think JBL is right where Punk wants it. Worth the price of the ticket alone. Go to sleep.
The champ might have just sealed things.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Every counter being answered with another.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Uh-oh.
Thunder. There's the pin for the championship.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Bradshaw with the clothesline from hell.
This may be the challenger's moment. How do you even do that? Kicking out at 1 after a move like that?
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
From above!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk has no answer for JBL's raw power at the moment. Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. What a shot!
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
A lot of momentum now on JBL's side.
JBL isn't pulling any punches here against CM Punk.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Set right into the corner.
And this is just signature.
Saw it coming and able to escape.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Clothesline from hell from JBL.
Can we have a new champ after that?
Into the cover, like shoulder up.
He didn't even let the count hit one.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
CM Punk just keeps coming. His tenacity is too much for JBL.
But Punk also can't seem to overcome JBL's raw power. This is incredible.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Rushing into the corner. Step up knee. Rocks the jaw.
Follows it up with that running bulldog.
A reversal. Well scouted. What's he planning here?
A DDT drives that head into the ground. The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Flipping the script into a jaw. CM Punk hoists his opponent. Gonna sleep.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
And right into the cover.
2. He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.